Hello, everyone, and welcome to our lesson. It's time for us to go ahead and get started. So for those of you who have your tickets and you're ready to join us, please come on into the Hangout. My name is Carissa, and I'll be your teacher for this hour, for this time slot. Today we're going to talk about reality TV shows. Are they helpful or are they harmful? So today I'm going to get your opinions, and in our final task, you're going to debate the pros and cons of reality shows. All right, very good. Well, let's go ahead and get started. For those of you who are just joining us, it's time for us to go ahead and get started, so please come on into the Hangout when you're ready. Okay, so first let's welcome Harry. Hello, Harry. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine, and it's midnight here in Germany.
Oh, wow, you're up late.
So I decided to make I want to end my day with a 1 hour English lesson, so I can practice my English a little bit before I go to sleep.
Well, good, good. Hopefully we won't keep you awake. Sometimes when you talk about different subjects, it kind of activates the mind and it makes it a little bit hard to wind down and go to sleep. So hopefully it'll be a good discussion, and then you will be able to rest tonight. Well, thanks for joining us today, Harry. So, Harry, tell us about your day. How was your day today?
Oh, it was a nice day. I liked it very much. Uh, I helped my father because he's a little bit handicapped in his
Okay.
doings. Yeah, he, and I have to help him. I have to to wash him because sometimes he can't wash himself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's a great experience for me.
Okay. Well, it's good that you're willing to do that and that you're in a position to do that. I'm sure your father really appreciates your help.
Yeah, sometimes I did. I sometimes I today we had a conversation because when I say to him to this to that he has to do what I have to what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
He he is a little bit angry when I am saying it.
Oh, yeah. I think sometimes people don't like losing their independence.
But then I ask him, why are you angry? Then he tells me it, and I understand it when because he trusts me and we
Mm-hmm.
know each other, so he can tell me. And
Yeah.
yeah, yeah after the conversation we solve the problem and we say tomorrow is a new day and we can make it better.
Yes, that's wonderful. It's good that you and your father have good communication.
Yes, we learned
Yeah.
from today and we can make it better tomorrow. Let us go to the next day.
That's true. Well, very good. Well, Harry, thanks for sharing with us. We do appreciate, I appreciate chatting with you a little bit before class. Well, let's go ahead and welcome your other classmates because you have a few more classmates here. Okay, let's go ahead and welcome Franz. Hello, Franz. How are you doing today?
Hi, hello, Carissa, hello, everyone else. Yeah, I'm well. I just got caught the cold. We went to the
Oh,
countryside, and it's winter time here in Brazil. So,
hmm
thanks for can attend the class. Even I got a little bit sick.
oh, I'm
Yeah,
so sorry that you're not feeling well.
no, but I'm here. Don't worry about that.
Yes, you are here. That's wonderful.
I'm trying to be here. I'm halfway here.
Okay. Well, good. Well, now that we're here, now it's my responsibility to make it interesting so that you stay a while. Well, good. Great,
Thank you,
great to
Carissa.
have you here, friends. Okay. Let's also welcome Alejandro. Hello, Alejandro. Welcome. How are you today?
Hello, teacher. I'm fine.
Good, good. So, Alejandro, tell us about your day. How is your day going so far?
My day, uh,
Yes.
well, I was in the beach.
Mm.
and then uh, and then
What did you do at the beach, Alejandro?
I live near the beach.
Uh-huh. So do you like to swim? Do you like to surf when you go to the beach? Do you build sandcastles? Do you read?
Uh, I go to the beach, but for a little time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so you went to the beach for a short time today. Okay, that's nice. For a short time today. Great. Well, that's nice. I used to live near the beach too, and I would go to the beach sometimes in the morning to take a walk, or in the evening to take a walk. And I have a boogie board now, so I can do a little body surfing when I go. So that's fun. Okay, very good. Well, thanks, Alejandro, for being here in class. Yes, Harry, I like that too.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Okay, yes, very good. All right, and let's have Joseph. Hello, Joseph. Welcome to class. How are you doing today?
Hi, Clarissa. I'm fine. Thank you. I'm fine.
Good, good. So, Joseph, tell us a little bit about your day. How's your day going so far?
My day was good. I got up very early at 5 a.m. and I went running with my dog. After that, I had breakfast, a big breakfast. Then I went shopping to buy some clothes. And after that, I came back home and I was watching TV. And I turned on my computer and I'm here in Berlin.
Okay, good. It sounds like you've had a full day so far. That's awesome. Well, thank you for sharing with us today as well. Okay, very good. Well, as you read in our class description today, we're going to talk about whether reality shows are helpful to us as a society or if they're harmful to us as a society. So I want to get your viewpoints on that. All right, so let's first start off with a question. Okay, so my first question is this. What is a reality show? Okay, who can give me a good definition for a reality show? What is a reality show?
Reality show.
Mm-hmm.
It's a junk program, TV.
Okay, so you said that it's junk TV. Okay, so you said it's junk TV. Okay, so that's one definition. All right, does anyone else have any other definitions? When you think of reality shows, what definition comes to mind? If you were to explain a reality show to someone, what is it? Can anyone tell me that?
Yes, very good. So,
Go ahead.
I would say that the reality show is not a show which is the real life. That's not set up before the show goes live.
Okay, so
the subject would be something in the real life.
okay, so let's say that TV shows that deal with real life subjects. Okay, all right, so they deal with real life subjects. Does anyone else have any ideas? What is a reality show?
Can I say it's a reality show when they broadcast live from a court with judges and lawyers? Can we say it also it's reality show?
Okay, all right. So they film real life situations.
Yeah, I think that is not junk TV because it's reality. So we become we become closer to the court because they show how they work, and so I think we can see how they treat, how they do cases, how they solve cases, and I like this kind of reality shows which are not imitated, which are real, really real, not a copied version of a situation.
Okay. You used some very good adjectives there, Harry. Very good. All right. Now, I want to welcome David. Hello, David. How are you doing today? Okay, I think David may have stepped away. All right. Okay, so David is here with us. And okay, and let's also welcome Rodolfo. Hello, Rodolfo. Thank you for joining us. How are you doing today?
Hey, hello. I'm fine.
Good, good. Great to have you here with us, Rodolfo. All right, so we've got some definitions of reality shows in the chat box. Now, let's talk about, let's try an activity. All right, now I'd like you to each type in the chat box. Okay, type the first word that comes to mind when you hear reality TV shows. So just type one word. This is a writing activity, so just type one word. So if I say reality show, what is the first word that comes to your mind? Okay, good. So I've got 2 words so far. All right. Okay, let's see what's in the other chat. Okay, good. So Fran says many people. Okay, that's what comes to his mind. All right, any other words that come to your mind? Just the first word that comes to your mind when you think of reality TV shows. Joseph says gossip. Harry says action. Anything else? Okay, let's hear from Alejandro and David and Rodolfo, maybe? Okay, what word comes to your mind? And Fran says nonsense. Okay, all right, so those are the words that come to your mind so far. Good, good. Any other words? Let's see. Okay, I think Alejandro told us junk before, so junk TV is what he mentioned to us. Okay, all right, now I want to talk to you a little bit about your words that you mentioned. Okay, so Joseph, you said gossip. Okay, tell me some more about that. Why is that the first word that comes to your mind?
Because here in my country they use those programs to make some TV shows where they talk about the life of these people who are in these reality shows. They create news from the life of these people every day in newspapers and also in TV.
Okay.
That's why I'm thinking about gossip.
Okay. All right. Now, when you say gossip, do you mean good gossip or bad gossip?
Bad gossip, I don't like that.
Okay.
You know, it's like newspaper. Newspaper every day show the life of these people. They got that they did something wrong on the streets or they expose their lives a lot, and I don't like that. I would prefer that those newspaper, instead of doing that, they would treat more important topics here in my country.
Okay, so more important topics, you would prefer those. Okay, all right, very good, very good. Okay, and let me just get one more comment before we continue. Okay, I'm going to check the other chat box. Okay, now Alejandro, why do you use words like superficial and junk? Why do you use those words to describe reality shows?
I think reality shows are um, telling nothing. They are not tell nothing. The people tell his their life, and it's entertainment. Uh, any deep. Uh, for me, uh, I don't like. I don't like it.
Okay. All right. Now, to summarize what you said, I heard you say that reality shows don't give you valuable information, or
Yes.
maybe we could also say helpful information. Helpful or useful information, I'll say that.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, very good. Good. So we got some good vocabulary there. Excellent, excellent. All right. Rodolfo, I see your message here in the chat box. You said that you don't like them either. Okay, so why don't you like reality shows?
I don't like it. I think that people don't show don't represent the real people of my country, and that people getting a lot of exposure. They are the people in the world see that peoples and actually don't represent my people of my country.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you're saying that you feel like reality shows don't accurately represent the people in your country. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, good. Thanks for sharing that with us. That was really good insight there. All right. Now, I want to tell you about a statistic, a number that I found online. And what I'm going to do is copy that in the chat. It's a link. I'd like you to open that link, and we're going to discuss some of the numbers that we see there in the link. Okay, give me just a second. I'm going to switch back to the Verbaling chat and get it there. Okay, so if everyone could go ahead and click on that link, and then we'll take a look at it together. Okay, I got this from Statista.com, and it gives us a statistic about those who watch reality shows. Okay, let's. I need to get to it myself, actually. Okay, just give me 1 second. All right, very good. Now let's take a look at the numbers here on the chart. Okay, so it says here TV program type, number of TV viewers who typically watch reality talent shows in the United States from the spring of 2008 to the spring of 2013. Now the numbers that you see are in the millions. Okay, so you see 35.36. Okay, you're going to add million people. Okay, now what is one thing that we notice about these numbers? Okay, so let's take the spring of 2013, and let me ask, let's ask David. David, are you with us now?
Yeah, Caris, I was having some issues with the internet, but right now I'm okay.
Good to have you with us, David. All right, so David, let's take a look at that last column. Okay, what can we learn from the numbers there? What can you tell us about the number of viewers in the spring of 2013?
Is in the paper that you sent?
Yes, it's on the link that I sent.
Don't is reading where it says reading support, or in what part? Sorry.
Where it says the spring 2013, all the way to the right, that column.
Yeah, spring 2013. Okay, but I just see spring 2013 and no more.
Okay, so you can't see the graph?
No, I can see the graphic.
Okay, all right. Can anyone see the graph that's on the screen?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Joseph, tell me tell me what you can. What do you see in that column? About how many people watch reality TV shows?
In 2013,
2013.
41.38 millions of people.
Yeah, 41 million people watch reality TV shows. That's interesting. What do you think about that, Joseph? That 41 million people watch reality TV shows. What do you think about that?
Well, I can see that the number of people uh, uh, has been increased during the 2008 and 2013.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's a big number of people, but for the United States, I think it's not a lot because you have more population.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You have more than 200 millions.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in the United States. Some states alone have millions of people. Yeah, maybe not more than 200 million, but yeah, there are lots and lots of people in the United States. Yeah. All right.
In the country, we only have 30 millions, so
Um,
it would be too much.
Yeah, so there would be a great number. Yeah, that would be almost everyone in your country. Okay, all right, very good. Okay, excellent. All right, let's take a look at something else. I'm going to take a look at an article. We're going to review this article, and then we're going to go ahead and get some vocabulary from it. And then we're going to go ahead and get right into our debate because that's the purpose of our lesson today. But I want to give you some vocabulary building before we do that. Okay, so I'm going to give you another link, and let's all open it, and we're going to take a look at it. Okay, so here it is in the VerbaLink chat. And let me put it on the other side so that everyone can have it, okay? So, okay, everyone go ahead, please, and click on that link. And let me know when you have the link up. When you can see that article, then go ahead and please let me know. Okay, does everyone have it?
Yes.
Okay, I heard one yes. Okay, but let's see, let's make sure that we all have it. Okay, very good, good. So I think everyone has it. Excellent job. Let's see. Not that one, not that one. Okay, I'm sorry, I was going to try to do a screen share, but I think if we all have it, it's good. Okay, so here we have several paragraphs, and you're going to get a chance to practice your reading just a little bit. Okay, focus on clear pronunciation, but just try to focus on fluency of reading. Okay, don't try to read word for word, but just try to get through the reading. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to have you go through. There's 6 of us, 6 of you here, and so what I'll have you do is just read 3 paragraphs each. And then the next person will continue. All right, so let's try it in this order. Okay, we're going to start with Alejandro, then we'll have David, then we'll have Franz. Okay, then we'll go ahead to Harry. We'll have Rodolfo, and then we'll have finally Joseph. Okay, so in that order. Okay, the order is in the chat box. If you forget, then just check the chat box. Okay, so you're just going to read 3 paragraphs each. All right, so let's go ahead, Alejandro, and I'll have you go ahead and start the reading.
Okay. Cake Boss versus Real Housewives. Not all reality TV shows are bad for kids. Los Angeles. Reality television takes a lot of flack, with studies and parenting experts pointing the finger at the likes of MTV's Jersey Shore
Is
is keeping up with the
Kardashians.
Kardashians and Bravo's Real Housewives franchise
Franchise.
for promoting promiscuity and bad behavior and having an overall negative impact on impressionable young viewers.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm going to have you pause right there. I'm going to change my directions just a little bit. Let's read one paragraph each, and then we'll rotate it again when we come back around, okay? All right, so let me have the next reader. Thank you, Alejandro. Let's have the next reader.
But not all reality TV shows are relevant to today's youth. Several shows can actually have a very positive impact on toddlers in American audience, experts say.
Okay, next reader, please.
It's important for parents to understand that lots of TV is educational, even if it's not explicitly labeled as such. The founders of the educational TV moved notice that kids learn from TV no matter what the content, and decided to ensure that the content was actually good. Chiara Filucci, senior editor for TV and DVD at Common Sense Media, told Fox 411 Pop Starts column, "Kids can also learn things other than academics in regular TV. They can learn emotional intelligence, social skills, the value of cooperation, the importance of helping others, etc."
Filucci organization recommends an array of reality shows for young audiences, including Mythbusters, Sky Girls, and How It's Made.
We like these programs because they are shows families can watch together. They tackle complex issues like diversity and acceptance, and they also introduce kids to new places and ideas that they may not have been exposed to it, like travel or science. Filucci continue. Reality TV has a different way of exposing kids to big topics because they are focused on real people going to real places and doing real things. I can be extremely inspiration, motivation, and affecting.
Okay, let's go ahead and have our next reader. Joseph, please.
Nicole Wither, founder of the Christian Teen Life Advice website Project Inspired, gives her thumbs up to NBC's popular weight loss challenge show, The Biggest Loser.
Good. Alejandro?
It shows what is possible when someone sets a goal, has a support system to achieve it, and works
Tenaciously.
without making excuses to accomplish it. These lessons are much more than just about losing weight. He enthused a few other examples are The Amazing Race, Survivor, and Extreme Makeover House Edition. The latter reminds us that there are genuinely needy people who find themselves in terrible circumstances. And that is when community can really and support them.
Good, excellent job. Okay, and let's see. Let's have David. David, I'm going to have you read the little paragraph and then the one right after that. Go ahead, please, David. Okay, I think David stepped away. Okay, Franz, you want to read for us, please?
Yes. Parents Television Council representative Melissa Hanson said that she has heard two things about Tia and Tamara, chef Robbo and Co. at Cake Boss. Mark Martin, president of Real Management and agency representing over 450 reality celebrities for personal appearances, promoting events, and college lecture tours, sits at the pitch, which shows the process of creating an advertising campaign and Shark Tank, which he says it exposes venture capital pitches in a genuine way and is now being shown in business schools to spark discussion on to on the do's and don'ts of venture capital investing.
But encouraging young viewers to watch Cake Boss instead of Real Housewives isn't easy. Audiences are so shocked on train wreck television that it's hard to them to see that there's more to reality TV than drunken arguments and catty drama. The networks are also know that over-the-top drama hooks viewers, and the ratings don't lie, explained Tim Hain, managing editor at wetpint.com. I do wish the more positive shows got more attention for their ability to educate and inspire. Interestingly, that is part of what Oprah's cable network OWN is attempting to do. OWN is trying to change viewers' perception of what a reality show can be, and that it can help and entertain.
Good job, Harry. Next reader, please. Okay, I think Rodolfo stepped away for a little bit. Rodolfo, are you back with us? Okay. All right, let's move on to Joseph. Go ahead, please, Joseph.
According to Hain, who also lists Who Do You Think You Are and Every Brittany as two possible reality shows, positive programming within the genre with
Genre.
genre will increase once the audience is there. Right
Okay.
now,
No, go ahead.
right now networks are more focused on what already works, and that means crazy drama. It's going to trump education and inspiration, he said, but that could change when something fresh and positive makes it on TV and grabs a huge audience. Then everyone is going to want a piece of the action.
Excellent, excellent job. Now, this article, I found it very interesting, and that's why I wanted to have us read it and talk about it. So in the beginning, a few of you mentioned some negative adjectives in relation to reality TV shows. But this article uses adjectives like educational and inspirational. Okay, I'd like to get your thoughts on that. Let's see. Let's come back. All right. Okay, so, looks like, Joseph, are you back with us?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, you're here. Sorry about that. Okay, so Joseph, what do you think about that? That they use words like inspirational and educational to talk about reality TV shows?
I think those programs can be useful for children, but not all, not all. Only the programs that have any educational motivation, but they also think that these programs are less than the others because there are not too many people to see these programs. Uh, but I think uh, if kids can see these programs like Mythbuster or The Biggest Loser, uh, children can learn something about life. But the other programs like Housewife or the other kinds of programs, I think don't have any value. Don't have any value for kids
Okay.
and for us.
Okay, very good. All right. Let's see. Alejandro, what did you think about this article? It talked about some positive reality TV shows. What do you think about those reality shows?
I disagree. They they don't teach nothing. Um, People want to escape
Mhm.
because because thinking is painful, and uh, all people uh, don't want to think.
Okay, so you feel like these shows, they don't teach anything.
Mm.
Okay, so anything of value. Okay.
They they know they don't teach to think.
Hmm. So,
They yeah.
I'm sorry, I interrupted you. Go ahead.
Uh, it's my humble opinion.
Okay, all right, very good. Harry, do you agree or disagree with what Alejandro is saying?
I think I appreciate his opinion. It's his own meaning, and I have to accept it. So
Hmm.
it's okay for me. And because we look on a reality show with each person uses its own view, because when I look like a show like a reality show, I pick up the things which I can use. Right now I have a situation in my family, and maybe I'm showing I take a show which fits to me. I want to, because it they have the same situation I have in my family. Maybe, for example, there is some with Biggest Loser, or we have also here a reality show where people get rid of their weight because they suffer under obesity, so they have
Hmm.
to change something. And when I have the same problem, maybe I become ideas how I can do it. I I see uh, it's not how can I say it? It's not the end. It's not
Hmm.
the
Or
end of
hopeless?
my
Maybe
doings.
hopeless?
Yeah, yeah, it's not hopeless, and so they give me an idea. And so we have also a reality show. It's really, I like it because it's called Farmer Searches Woman. There are lonely farmers. Maybe
Hmm.
their wife died and now
Hmm.
they are alone.
Hmm.
and close to my city there is such a farmer, and he's on TV,
Mm-hmm.
and I know him because I know the person, and I say, oh, it's really a good idea. He makes really it is really a good decision, and I hope he gets a good person, a good girlfriend who work with him on the farm, and they bring the viewers closer how a farmer works, what kind of work is doing. So when people watch this, also the show, they learn from the farmers how they feed the animals, what hard work it is to work on a farm, because kids, they don't know where the food comes. And so I think it's for the whole family. And when the whole family sits in front of the TV and enjoy it, they make it a little bit entertaining, because they make jokes inside of the show. But I think it has a educational thing inside of the show, and yeah, we can understand people much better when we watch it. We don't have to agree or disagree, but I become new ideas, what people are thinking, new idea. That's for me interesting. Not to judge the situation, only to become a new idea. And
Okay, all right. Thanks for sharing your thoughts on that. All right, now I'm going to go to David. David, what is your take on that? What do you think about what Harry just mentioned about the positive side of reality TV shows?
Yeah, I agree with that, and agree also with the paper. There are some few reality shows that really encourage people to learn something new, something good things about topics like pursue your goals, encourage forgetting an achievement like the biggest loser, that there are some person that has a problem of obesity, but in the program they show us we don't have to surrender, we don't have to give up, we have to be obsessed with our goal and get it. Yeah, and yeah, for example, uh, the reality show for the kitchen thing is also very good, because I have seen like Junior Chef, that is a reality that show us how little kids can cook very complex dishes from different cuisines, and it's also very great. But I think is in television abuse from the other side of the reality shows, like Kardashians and Jersey Shore, that show to the young people bad behaviors, things that are not good in society, like cheating, drinking, and consuming drugs. And yeah, I would like to be more good reality shows in the TV, not so bad.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Good. All right, and finally, I want to ask Joseph your opinion, Joseph. Joseph, do you think that reality shows are for the entire family to watch together? What's your opinion on that?
Actually, I really don't like to see those kinds of programs. Well, I don't think that this program is for the entire family. There are some things that you know uh, are very disgusting. Uh, they do things that I don't like, and I think that my parents also don't like. Uh, I think that that's not for the entire family, but educational programs maybe are for the family, like this kind of programs where you see. I remember I was watching one program, a person who buys a car and then they repair this car and sell. Uh, it was a very interesting program. I think those kind of programs can be for the entire family because they show how to do how to make businesses, how to make business. They you learn something from this program. And also I remember in my country there was a program where they bring scientific persons who make experiments on TV and they show how to make at home. It was very interesting for me when I was a child. I think those kind of programs are for the family, not like Housewife or and the other program that I was watching the other day, the Bachelor. I remember that program and a lot of women who wanna get married with only one man who was waiting for them for them and I don't think those programs are for the family.
Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. Okay, guys, let's do a project. Okay. So I've heard you talk about the pros and the cons of reality shows. Now I'm going to put you in the inventor's seat. So let's say that you were given a budget, you're given a certain amount of money to come up with a reality TV show that you feel is appropriate, okay, that you feel that would be something that viewers would want to watch, okay? So I'd like to hear you discuss what that reality show would be called. So you're going to come up with a name for your reality show, and you're going to tell us what the reality show is about and who you think would benefit from watching your show. So I'm going to type that here in the chat box. So the first thing you're going to do is think about name your reality TV show. Okay, that's the first thing you're going to think of. Okay, then what is your reality TV show about? Okay, and then finally, who would watch? Who do you think would watch your reality TV show? Okay, so those are the three questions that I have for you. Now I'm going to put those in the other chat just for those of you who may not be able to have, who don't have access to the verbal one. Give me a second. Okay. All right, very good. Okay, so this is our assignment for right now. Okay, so is anyone ready? Is anyone ready to tell us about their reality TV show?
Yes, I would choose one.
Okay, go ahead, Harry.
I would call it Mind Control.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, so mind control. So what is mind control about?
I would invite people, and I would show them that I can influence them, and they don't realize it, that I know more about them than they imagine.
Okay. Okay. All right. Now, who would watch your reality TV show? Who would watch Mind Control?
People are unhappy with their lives
Mhm.
in their life because they realize they choose situations and they think they choose, or how can I describe it? They 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 are they choose a they choose something, but they are not really happy.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. So we have the Mind Control reality show. All right. Thanks, Harry. Okay. Good. Is anyone else ready? Tell us about your reality TV show.
Yeah. I would like to create a TV show about cooking,
Okay.
like the best cooker. That would be the name. Because I like cooking. So I would invite many chefs from all over the world, and then I would give them some ingredients for 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 they create something that I like. And the winner will be the cooker who create the most innovative dish. Uh,
Mm,
yes,
okay. And who would watch The Best Cook? Who would watch your reality TV show?
I think it's for all kind of audience.
Okay, so general audience.
Yeah.
Okay, so for general audiences. Okay, very good. Thank you. All right, good. So now we have David. David, are you ready? Or Alejandro?
Yeah, I am ready.
Okay, go ahead, David.
Yeah, actually, I think I stole the idea from the apprentice. Have you seen that?
The Apprentice.
Yeah, I
No, I haven't seen that one. No.
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 Okay, well, it would be the same, but for Colombia. The Apprentice was a reality show that creates this guy that is very rich in USA,
Mm-hmm.
uh, Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Yeah, he's a guy who has a lot of money. He's a excellent businessman who has created actually an imperium, and yeah, he's very successful. And yeah, the idea of that is, for example, take an excellent businessman from Colombia, could be a man or a woman, and
Mm-hmm.
invite some person or some celebrities, maybe actor or singer from Colombia, and the idea is to put in teams and compete for making projects. For example, for making a campaign of or publicity or marketing for sell a product, and
Mm-hmm.
dividing in some groups, and they are
Mm-hmm.
going to compete for know who is the better. And it's for the family because the kids, the mother, the parents are going to learn some strategies from business, how could be your behavior in business, how to make a deal, how to close a deal, yeah, something like that.
Okay. Okay, very good. Guys, you have some interesting ideas, definitely. Okay, good. All right, well, finally, let's have Alejandro. Go ahead, please, Alejandro. Are you ready?
Yes,
Okay.
but I don't watch any reality.
Okay.
Mm, I don't want uh, waste my time.
Mm-hmm.
and and the second, I prefer to read a good book. Um, it's better for me.
So, Alejandro, do you think that there could be an interesting reality show about choosing and reading a good book?
Behind of this, behind the programs are the big industries. They want to earn a lot of money.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's definitely true. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so you're going to stick to a good book instead. Okay. That's fine. Well, thank you for sharing with us. We appreciate you expressing your opinion. Okay, very good. All right, well, guys, that's going to do it. So today, our goal was to talk about reality shows, okay? So if they're helpful to us or harmful. All right, so just to end our class, I just want you to pick one of those words. Do you think reality shows are helpful or harmful? Okay, Joseph, are they helpful or harmful?
Well, there are some programs that are helpful, but on the other hand, some other programs are very dangerous for
Okay.
kids.
Okay,
Uh,
so
for
you're saying
example,
help. Uh-huh.
I like to see, for example, science TV shows
Mm-hmm.
where they show how to make experiments at home, like Mythbuster or other kind of TV shows. Those
Mm-hmm.
are very helpful for me, but the others are not are harmful
Okay.
for the
Okay, good. And you gave us some good examples. So you think they're both helpful and harmful. All right. Okay, let's go back to Alejandro. Alejandro, helpful or definitely harmful? What do you think?
The second, harmful.
Definitely harmful. Okay, so we've got one, you said both helpful and harmful, and we've got one vote for definitely harmful. Okay, David, helpful or harmful?
Okay, there are good and there are harmful, but I think there are more harmful than good because the TV always prefer making rating, and it's always about rating, and they
Mm-hmm.
prefer to produce realities that have bad ideas because they attract more people. Yeah,
Okay.
harmful.
Okay, so more harmful than helpful. Okay, got it, got it. Okay, and finally, Harry, helpful or harmful?
It depends of the angle of view. Can I say it? Angle?
Point of view. Point of view.
Yeah, it depends what I want to see in the show. It depends on my mood I have when I'm watching this show. And so I search the harmful or maybe the helpful things. It depends on me what I see in these reality shows.
Okay, all right, yep, so it definitely depends on the viewer. You're right, excellent. Okay, excellent job, guys. You did an excellent job all the way through the lesson. Your reading was very good. You expressed your thoughts and ideas very well. And I think along the way you picked up some good and useful vocabulary as well. All right, well, that's going to end our class, The Great Debaters. Please look out for my future classes, and please know that you can take a one-on-one class with me just by signing up for it on Verbling. Have a great night or day, depending on where you live, and I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.
Thank you,
Bye bye,
Harry.
good night.
Bye bye.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.